for another hunt for shiny Dialga because I have absolutely nothing better to do. I sound tired because I very much am. My stupid thing acting up. We'll be starting in just a second. I cannot find the image for the thumbnail right now. Oh, I accidentally deleted it, that's why. Alright. Let's begin. I'm gonna sound a bit tired for this because, well, yes. Let us begin with this bullshit again. Hello, Mr. Memesa. Welcome into the stream. I'm gonna sound a bit tired for this one. Ugh. I'm bored, so we are streaming. I'm bored. Can't have that kind of look, can I? There. Ugh. Anything like that. Oh boy, it's gonna be another long one. Load time's horrendous. Did you say last stream you done a count? Oh, that in now. I forgot to do that last one. Fucking idiot. do this. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm putting numbers, that's why it's... Well, I will be changing emotions when I click numbers, but if that encounter not getting it apparently. Oh, what the hell? I really need to figure out how to use this counter. On to number 4, here we go. Five, not happening. My changes are applied to my numbers, so I'm going to be changing quite a bit. Not green. There we go. Just be shiny. 7, not the encounter, apparently. Number 8, give me it. Nope. Yeah, I need to click my other keybinds so that way I don't end up swapping Chinese emotes around constantly. Count to number 9, let's see how well this goes. Alright, we're officially in double digits. Welcome in, Anthony DeSanto. I have been hunting shiny Dialga for 5 months now. Hope you get it. The shinies haven't broken in this game, so everything's full odds unless you're shiny hunting eggs. But good luck to you. Hopefully you get it soon, because being stuck here is not fun. It's hell. Come on, Dialga, just shine already. Nice sneeze. I sneezed. You can count to 12, not shiny. Ugh, please shine, Dialga. I don't want to be doing this for months. There's like 10 other legendaries I need to hunt. Count to 13, be the one. No, no green. You know, maybe if I use reverse psychology, I'll get it. I don't want shiny Dialga. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Reverse psychology usually works with these things. Dialga just be green so I can go beat the champion. I'm pretty sure I've got all the gym badges, I think. Actually need to check. No, I don't actually. I still need one more. I need one more. I need Dialga to shine and I need one more badge, but apparently I can't have that. 5 days of shiny hunting Dialga though. That's either gonna become extreme much longer. The quickest shiny on Brilliant Diamond I had was 17 resets. Damn, what was you resetting on? Very lucky. Curious what you was resetting on. Rayquaza? Ho-Oh maybe? Nope, no shiny on 15. Oh, just shine, brother. Just shine. Just shine. Make my life easy. I just want to go beat the game and then go get Rayquaza. It was a Regirock back in 2022. Damn. Hey, at least it wasn't Regice. Regirock's got a nice shiner. I do prefer Registeel though. I prefer Registeel. But Regirock shiny is pretty nice. Turns into chocolate. RNG is just not on my side today. Or any day, to be fair. Come on, Dialga. These resets take a minute each. It's so annoying. I'm on encounter 17. No. Jesus Christ, this load screen's long. Give me the green Dialga before I go into 20 encounters. Please. Counter 18? No. We haven't even beat the main story yet. Stam's stuck here, shiny hunting for a green dragon. Ah, I sneezed. I might be under the weather. Come on, Dialga. You know you want to be green. Not green. I can't believe I failed to catch a shiny Galarian Articuno on Pokemon Go. Wait, what? Wait, did it? How did you run out of Pokeballs? And that's why you couldn't catch it? Or did it? Or was it a Gold Plus situation where the Gold Plus got to it first and then it ended up fleeing because of it? You ran out of Pokeballs. Oh my god, I feel sorry for you. That's painful. I know the feeling of running out of Pokeballs when you found a shiny. I've had it happen a couple times. I've had it happen with a shiny Shuppet and a shiny Sableye, I think it was. Shuppet and another shiny. I had no Pokeballs and I couldn't go out to get any more because it was the middle of the night. I haven't found a shiny Galarian bird yet, but I've been stocking up on Ultra Balls just in case, just in case, because you never know when they're gonna show up. They show up whenever they feel like it. Nine Dialga, please. No. Running out of Pokeballs for a shiny and go is painful. Terrible, terrible experience. I saw one of my friends, he caught a shiny Galarian Moltres with a regular Pokeball. I don't know how he did it, he just did. He had Ultra Balls he could use. Now I have my Master Ball to trying to reclaim it. You go on, bro. Second you see that shiny Galarian Articuno again, just Master Ball it. You can try use Pokeballs if you want to, but if you run out of balls, the Master Balls are as a fail-safe, just in case. I used mine on a regular Galarian Zapdos before the shinies came out. And then a month later, the shinies got announced, and I was very disappointed in myself. They just happened to release the shinies right as I got my Master Ball. Well, used my Master Ball, I should say. Gem on, encounter number 23. Shiny Dialga. Come on. Please. Please. Let me go beat the game. Nope. Let me reset. Great Ball would match. That would be cool. The issue is, you're gonna need a lot of Great Balls. Unless it's a low level one. If it's a level 1 or 10, then you should have a much better chance of catching it. But if it's like 2,000, 3,000 CP, good luck with that. I've had my fair share of Galarian bird encounters. They've all fled. I've got 2 Galarian Zapdoses. One I used my Master Ball, and then the other one I got from that paid research. I've never caught a Galarian Moltres or Galarian Articuno before. Hundo Galarian Legendary Bird is 2534 with Weather Boost. Really? What, like, they can have a bunch of different Hundo CPs because they're wild. But I'll keep an eye out for that. If I ever see that number, at least I know I gotta lock in. I don't got a Master Ball, so if I see that number and I've got no Master Ball, I'm gonna cry. Unless it's Shiner, because then it can't flee unless I run out of balls. Hunt these nuts. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Chillman. I am not hunting any nuts. Not today. Not ever. Crazy lad. Oh, sick. I'm gonna will it into existence. Shiny on number 26. No. I keep forgetting I need to hit numlock. Jeez. It's the chillest of men. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's Mr. Chillman for you. Chillest of men, apparently. I was feeling lonely, so I went to my favorite trans person. Oh my god. I'm not trans! And you know that! Don't forget about Raid Day, I think it's on the 10th. Yeah, Kieran. Kieran White and Black got fusion. Yeah. Kieran Black and White fusion Raid Day. I just fucking yeah. Raid Day. Raid Day. I have got a lot of raid passes for that. I have a Kieran White 98 background, no not shiny. And I just need a Kieran Black. Preferably a good one. Probably won't get that though, because can't have nice things. Here on the Shiny Chan YT channel, we can't have nice things. Well, not without working for them. Painful hours into it. This game loads so slow! He's not shiny. No. 28 encounters. I'm excited for that raid day. Don't know if I'm gonna record much of it, because I don't know how long I'll be out, but if I'm out for a while, I'll record a couple of shinies. Assuming I get any. Because this game despises me and everything I stand for. Because, yeah, this world is insistent on making me work for a lot of things. Hey, when are we gonna do FNAF 2? I need to check my calendar. I don't know just yet. Possibly Saturday next week, maybe Friday next week. Yeah. Friday next week, or Saturday next week. Sadly, I missed. Sadly, I missed shiny to get a shiny glaring bird on Pokemon Sword. Birds on Pokemon Sword. Yeah, for some reason I was an event. It wasn't you can't shiny hunt them. Instead, you had to get codes or something. It was really stupid. Like they're not box art legendaries. You should be able to just get them from regular gameplay means. But no, we decided to lock them behind codes because this is Nintendo. Also, you might want to fix the chroma key on your PG tuber. It's messing with the some of the outlines. That's because I got the encounter thing open. I can't be asked clicking it a bunch of times. I'm using numlock for the numbers because my top ones are locked to changing my PNG thing. Baby shiny, so get this over with. Not shiny. 31 encounters in within half an hour, so I'm getting like 30 encounters every half an hour apparently. Because this game is so slow in loading. Ugh. Mentanobi, that's the thing that gets rid of the green background. Yeah, I got rid of it. I don't see many issues. I don't see any issues, sir. Sir. I'm going insane. Because I'm going to be hunting this thing for months. Shine. Make my life easy. Yes. Fuck. No. Close and add another one to the calendar. Alright, I didn't get logged into Pokemon Go yet. I'm going to see if I can get a shiny Galarian legendary bird. Good luck. Hope you get in. Hopefully you don't lose it this time. And hopefully it's Articuno. If it's Moltres, then I feel bad for you because Moltres is the worst one. Moltres is by far the worst one in my opinion. It was like ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard Moltres. Ugh. I count them. Let's see what we do. Not gonna shine for me apparently. Shine Dialga. Just be green. Just be green and make my life easy. I do not plan on streaming very long. Well, I probably will, because I'm just sitting in a chair, just spamming the same buttons. Water. I need water. A lot of it. Bada, bum. $34. Hopefully I can get 100 encounters in tonight. Hopefully. Assuming this game actually loads fast. Because it's so slow. Why is this game so slow? Fuck. Love spamming the A button. Man, tired of sitting here at Spear Pillar. I wanna go home. So how's everyone's day been? Nothing. 37 encounters and I get nothing for it. Yeah, absolutely fuck all for it. Oh my god, I hate this game. Nintendo, why'd you make it so slow in loading? Why'd you make it so long between resets? A minute between every reset? You joking? Every reset takes a minute. It's so annoying. Brilliant. Just be shiny for me. Yay. Howdy, welcome in, Cryptic. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back to the hellhole that is shiny hunting in BDSP. We hate it. We hate it here. We don't. We hate BDSP, but I got no choice. It's my only way of getting shiny Dialga, so I'm stuck here. How are you doing today, Cryptic? No shiny apparently. 20 encounters in, guys. Within 38 minutes, we are 40 encounters in. Any other game, I would have been at 70 by now. But nope, this game just has to load slow as hell. Could be better, could be worse. Yep. That's fair. That's fair. Come on, number 41. Nope. He shine. Why won't he shine? Why does Dialga hate me so much? I praise him all the time. I praise Dialga so much, and for what? For him to do this to me. Is this cartridge or eShop download? Cartridge. I have the cartridge. I have the cartridge. Because your loading times look like hell. Yes, it is hell. It's like a minute between encounters. A minute to 30 seconds between every encounter. Like, my encounters right now pretty much match how long I've been streaming for. I've been streaming for 40 minutes, and I've got 42 encounters to show for it. But then again, it is BDSP. What would we expect? What was we expecting from this hellhole of game? Like that lag, that little bit of lag that you get when you open the game, or when it's loaded. This game's so anti-shiny hunting. Shiny hunter. What? Who are you? Oh, I can't speak. I can't speak. I can't. I've done this so many times. I can muscle memory it. I'm timing how long it is between encounters. Definitely faster in Sword and Shield. Yep. But unfortunately, I don't have Sword and Shield, nor do I have Nintendo Online to do Dynamax Adventures, so we are stuck here, unfortunately. At least Dynamax Adventures are fun. Are they shiny? No. Like, Like, at least Dynamax adventures are fun to do. And it's not just you can get more than just the legendary as a shiny. You can get like 3 of the Pokemon shiny. And not only that, but you can do them with friends or just people online. Like, it's fun to do. It's just it's like a bunch of mini bosses, and then it ends with the legendary, which is the big boss. But this is just it's boring. But what can you do? What can you do? Alright, I don't stop for nobody. I won't stop until you green. 45. Get that DLC. I don't even have Pokemon Sword, let alone the DLC. And even then, I don't. And even then, I don't have Nintendo Online, and I'm sure as shit not doing Dynamax adventures with the bots, who are so unbelievably stupid. Does the move Cosmic Power trigger anything? Does a man and his soul rock make you angry? My cat is snoring behind me. I'm surprised that the mic's not picking it up. More useful than the NPCs that fight the rogue mega battles with you in ZA. Literally, though. The NPCs in ZA are so useless, you don't need them for those fights. They barely... Do they even Mega Evolve their Pokemon? Or is it only you that does the Mega Evolving? Because if you're the only one doing the Mega Evolving, then why the hell are they there? That's just extra... That's just like 1 damage per hit, while you're doing much, much more. Mash the A button. Simulators. What this is. Mash A button. ZA was such a flop. It flops so badly. It's overpriced, and the fact that the DLC costs like 30 quid on top of a game that's already 50 quid. Or dollars, I should say, for my American viewers. They do, but what's a Mega Ember going to do to Mega Rayquaza? Absolutely nothing. It ain't gonna do anything. Like, they could at least have Pokemon that are gonna help. Like, if you're gonna have a Mega Evolution, if the NPCs are gonna Mega Evolve their Pokemon while fighting Rayquaza, at least make it so they're doing at least neutral damage. Because Emball's not doing shit against Mega Rayquaza. It's not even doing neutral damage. Shiny? No. But no, let's just give the NPCs useless Pokemon, and then have the Mega Rayquaza try and kill you. Target specifically you, the player, because you're weak. You are weak and vulnerable, and Rayquaza likes tearing children apart on Thursdays. Ain't it shiny? Nope. 15 counters in, let's go. And I have nothing to show for it. Oh, the pain. I viewed it as it found you the only threat there is, so it just ignores the NPCs. Make it makes sense. The NPCs are doing like 2 damage to it, and you're sitting there with your mega frost blast chipping away at its health. So the NPCs, the way they aren't gonna be able to do shit to Rayquaza, it's you that's a problem. Oh my god, my dog just ran in my room. My dog just ran in my room. So I had to temporarily mute myself. Alright, let's go. 50. Encounter 52 will be the one, I promise. Encounter 52 will be it. Watching be green. Okay, no. Encounter 52 will not be the one, apparently. Dialga. Please shine before 100 encounters at least. I praise you a lot, Dialga. Come on. Hook up brother. You being green instead of blue. Blue is an ugly color anyway. No. He likes his blue outfit apparently. Count of 54 is a bust. Encounter 55. Let's see. This is gonna be the one. It's totally gonna be the one. Guarantee it. I'm guaranteeing it. The one. Totally. No. Load time for this game is horrendous. That's my only gripe with it. I'm not one to have strong opinions on games. Well, Pokemon games, but the recent ones have been horrendous. Scarlet and Violet was pretty good, mostly because I don't really the lag wasn't like mega bad. At least for me. But Legend ZA and BDSP, terrible games that I cannot defend. I play them purely because I've been gifted them by family members, and it's not from my own money, so might as well play it because it ain't came out of my money. I'm getting tired of hearing that stupid fucking song. will not take Scarlet Violet and Pokemon Legends Arceus Thunder. Nah, those are good games. Those are good games, without a doubt. Like, in my opinion, those are my favorite Pokemon games. Pokemon Legends Arceus was pretty good, especially considering it was a very different type of Pokemon game. Like, we haven't had a Pokemon game up until that point where the Pokemon are trying to kill you. Where they will just say no to turn-based systems and just straight up try and kill you. It's very funny. Especially how people reacted to it at the time. Just getting clobbered by an Alpha Rapidash. Super funny. Pokemon Legends Arceus bad. How dare that is criminal. That is one hell of a hot take right there. That is a crazy hot take. That is a hot take that would probably land you getting hyper beamed by anybody. You that's a hot take that I am not gonna sit here and discuss. Of course, people are entitled to their own opinions, but we all know how the internet is. Send this man to Jupiter. Look at the time without a spacesuit. Is this Among Us? Are we sending it as the imposter? Damn it, Dialga! 16 counters in. Make that 60. 60 on the dot. You like Jupiter. Ooh, you might be giving him a wish then at that point, Cryptic. You're giving him a wish. You're not punishing him, you're giving him a vacation. Where is my shiny? I don't wanna be here for years. Although I probably will be, knowing how this game is. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Shiny Dialga's disabled for me. We do a spin. We do a spin and will it into existence. Alright, it's gonna be shiny now. I did the ritual. It's gonna be shiny. It's not. It's not. I can't think of a more evil place to send him. Uh, shit, I don't know. Mars. Mars is an evil place. Mars is an evil place you can send him to. Hey, count number 62. Let's see let's see what you can do. Not make him green, apparently. I'm gonna try and make a rhyme. I'm not rhyming for every single one of these encounters. I can't do that. Going into the microphone from rage, from such anger. Alrighty, dighty, dighty, do. Will you be shiny, Dialga? I'm not gonna try and rhyme that. Encounter number 63. Green, green. No, no green. No green for me, apparently. There we go. Wouldn't go up for some reason. Will he shine? We got a new server member. Probably. Shine, Dialga. Number 64, come on, Minecraft stack. No. This is gonna be one of those things that just takes me years. Because we all know I'm historically unlucky on this channel. Historically unskilled. To be fair, soft resetting on the Switch 2 isn't much better. It's faster, but there's like a 5% chance the game just crashes after reaching the starting screen and resetting. Oh, what the fuck? And that just makes the price that just makes the price tag on the Nintendo Switch 2 even more outrageous. It's crashing when soft resetting. Hell. Honestly, they need to fix the Switch 2, if I'm being honest. They need to lower the price for starters. They need to lower the price of it because it is just way too expensive, and that's just the Switch alone. That's just the game, the console itself. Then the chat thing, the camera and microphone chat thing. Nah, it's BDSP's fault. Yeah, it is, sure. But Nintendo has become scummy in my opinion, especially with the price on that camera thing that lets you chat with your friends when Discord exists and is free to use. Was that shiny? I wasn't paying attention. No. When Discord is there and is usable, it's free as well. No one's gonna spend God knows how much on a shitty camera when people most likely have Discord installed on their phone and just any other device. Only game that has the problem. Yeah, BDSP just sucks. Import it to the Switch and it's even worse. Put it on the Switch too, and it's just horrendous. It just gets worse. It lags your game lags more. It crashes randomly. Shinies don't exist, and the console will just randomly explode. That's what happens. Oh my god, Dialga just shine already. I'm never buying a Switch 2. I know I said I'd get Legend ZA if Mega Meowstic existed, but it's Legend ZA alone. It's all right. The main story isn't. I don't have too much of an issue with it. It's all right. It's not good. It's not bad. I'm not got any strong opinions on it. But the DLC is horrendous. It's so unbelievably grindy. To be fair, at least it isn't something additional you have to pay for. It comes free with online play. They didn't raise the price or anything. I still can't understand just the way gaming is on Nintendo's side of things. I can't understand how they think people are happy about the price of the games now. And the whole thing with bricking your Switch 2 if you mod it and then not giving you a refund. Bricking it alone is stupid. But then not giving you a refund. Do you hate fun or something? Do you hate fun things, Nintendo? Come on, Dialga. Count to 69. Come on, do the funny. No. Unfortunately, we did not get him on it. Funny number. Like, I will happily. Corporate corruption. Yep. Corporate corruption. All over. Corporate corruption's all over the place. Sad times. Miss the days when games were actually affordable and had a decent price. And now everything's like 50 quid for it, 50 quid for a game. 50 quid just for a game, and then a $30 and then a 30 quid DLC on top of it. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I understand why content creators buy the Switch too, because like they've got the money for it. They've got the money, they can afford it. But the average person who isn't a YouTuber and isn't, like a famous YouTuber, or like isn't making a lot of money from YouTube, why would you buy the Switch 2? You're just wasting money at that point. You're just wasting money on something, on a pile of shit. A slightly better Switch 1. The only time you'd see me buying a Switch 2 is if my Nintendo Switch breaks. That's the only way I'm buying a Switch 2. Oh, fuck, there we go. Rank count 72. Let's see what you can do. Not be green, apparently. Maybe the next Nintendo console will actually be good. And I'm putting that maybe in massive quotation marks, because we all know it's either going to be good but extremely overpriced, or it's going to be shit and stupidly overpriced. I grew up with the DS. When I was a child, we had the DS, and the DS was actually affordable, and the games for it were affordable. And now look at it, absolute shit. Down to 73. No. That's the only reason I got one myself. My Switch was nearing the end of its life cycle. Couldn't last 20 minutes on battery and overheated after 30 minutes while docked. Jesus Christ. Nintendo are fucking Nintendo's fucking messing with your shit. That's my problem with Nintendo. Not the shiny. We're nearly at 100 encounters. which is crazy. Within roughly 2 hours, I'm gonna be at 100 encounters on this thing. Come on, Dialga. Can you at least shine in under 100 encounters? That'd be nice. It's gonna take me years to get. This is gonna take months. Guarantee it. If I get to 100 encounters, I guarantee it's gonna take months to get this shiner. Not shiner. Right, encounter 79. Let's see. Let's see if I get it. Probably not, because this game is shite. This game is shit. Not as bad as ZA though. I've seen someone go to 12,000 in reset for Arceus in this game, which is shocking. That is just wow. That is just fucking wow. 12,000 resets. What the fuck? At that point, are the shiny odds even 1 in 4,096 or are they 1 in 8,132? If it took me that long, I'd be convinced that I'm shiny hunting on the old games when it's 1 in 8,132 instead of 1 in 4,096. That reset time's mad. On a game like this as well, where the loading time takes like a minute between encounters. 12,000 is just mad. That. Tell you what, that's some determination though. That's some proper determination. It'd be funny if you went 12,000 encounters just to get shiny Arceus, only for it to struggle to death, or for you to accidentally kill it and then you've got to start the hunt all over again. That would make me quit. Update that for a minute there. I'm back. Moltres spawn in at the first minute. Nice. I assume it fled because that's what they like to do. They like to just flee no matter what you do. Whether you hit it, whether you hit an excellent or not, they just flee immediately. Not a green. It stayed for 2 turns. At least that's something. Mine never stay. They usually just flee after the first ball. Very rarely see them stay. Well, last Articuno stayed for 3 turns. They can actually stay for 3 turns. I've never actually seen that happen. I've seen it once and twice, but I've never seen it happen 3 times. That's some insane luck. That song's gonna be stuck in my head by the end of this. By the end of this hunt, it's gonna be stuck in my head. It's a 0.2% chance it stays for 3 turns. I guess that's lucky. That's lucky. That's rarer than getting a shiny gleaming bird. Nearly 100 encounters and I'm starting to get worried. Shiny odds for Galarian legendary birds is 1 in 20. I was told they were 1 in 64. That's what I was told. But it's good to know they're 1 in 20. Standard legendary odds. 5% chance of it being shiny. 95% chance it's going to be a normal one and then just run away and hurt your feelings. Like they've done to me many times. I've seen a lot of Galarian birds, and a lot of and pretty much all of them have all just fled. I looked it up on Google. I need water. Alright, we're 10 away from being in the hundreds. I thought the birds had a boosted 1 in 10 odds. Niantic's nice, but they're not that nice, Cryptic. We all know that. Niantic would never do such a thing because it'd be too generous. Come on, Dialga, please be green. Be green. Not green. Only in random events. Really? I don't think they've ever been boosted to 1 in 10 before. But then again, I don't use my daily incense as often as I used to. I use it once a week at most. First bird I saw when the shinies were made available was shiny. You lucky. You're lucky. Very, very lucky. I've seen I've seen like 10 birds since the shinies have been available, and not a single one of them is shiny for me. They've all just fled from the scene immediately. Everyone I know, everyone I know seems to have a shiny Galarian bird. Meanwhile, I sit here with no shiny bird to my name. I heard Pokemon Go is adding the shiny charms soon. How would we even obtain it? Like, would it be like a temporary like Go Pass thing, or would it be like, because completing the Pokedex it wouldn't work because the moment a new Pokemon gets added, the shiny charms immediately removed from you. So if they do implement it, I'm curious of how they're actually gonna make it work. And also adding the shiny charm would make getting shiny legendary so unbelievably easy because it'd just be 1 in 10. And as funny as that would be, I think Niantic, it's research I heard. Oh, that'd be interesting. I wonder if it would only work on wild spawns, because if it works on raids, then shiny legendaries are just gonna be so easy to get, which would be funny. 10% chance for a shiny legendary, yes please. But actually, I think that would just make people remote raid more because they'd want to get just a bunch of shinies. So maybe Niantic would get more money, or Scopely, I should say, because Scopely's running the show now apparently. Would be nice, but knowing them, they'll make it a quest you need to pay for that, which will take years to complete. Shiny cough cough shiny Jirachi. Yeah, those researches are an absolute nightmare. It's why I don't pay for them because they're just so stupidly difficult and time consuming. Like you can make something hard and time consuming, But if you're gonna lock some, if you're gonna put time-gated shit in there, I'm not gonna buy it. I hate time-gated stuff. Especially when it wants you to do something like 10 days in a row, because if you miss one of those days, then you're straight back to 0. Or like something where you need to do like 20 days in a row. You get to 19 days and you miss that last day, you're right back down to where you started. So far I saw 26 shiny, not shiny. So far I saw 26 glaring birds after I failed to catch a shiny glaring Articuno. You'll get it, bro. You'll get that shiny glaring Articuno again. I guarantee it. You'll reclaim it. You'll definitely reclaim it one of these days. Last week you saw 5 Galarian legendary birds. That is that now that you're extremely lucky then. I've seen 2 Galarian birds on. I've seen 2 Galarian Articunos on one instance before, and this was before we had Roar of Time. So it was just base odds 15-minute daily incenses, and I saw 2 Galarian Articunos on my way home from high school. How did you fail it? It was I do like it when you can find when you find multiple glaring birds on one instance, because that's just, even if they flee, that's a positive for the day. It's a positive on the day. Positive on the month. Running out of Pokeballs when you found a shiny is just, it's hell. No matter what Pokemon game you're playing, it'll always be painful. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Alright, final encounter before we're in the hundreds. Come on, Dialga, please shine before on 100. Please, please, please. No! We're officially in the triple digits. I have 400 Ultra Balls now. Then you're definitely gonna reclaim that shiny Galarian Articuno. There's no way it would break out of 400 balls. That's just crazy. Good luck on Dialga. Thank you, Sky Guys channel. Thank you. We're at 100 encounters so far, which doesn't give me high hopes for getting it this stream because I'm historically unlucky, but thank you. Always appreciated. Good luck. Maybe we'll get it now. Maybe we'll get it now. No, apparently not. 101. Maybe we're gonna go to 151. We were collecting on the Gen 1 Pokemon, apparently. I feel like the next 5 encounters. Really? Sending energy to you. Thank you, thank you. Next 5 encounters, apparently. I'm at 106. 106 will get it, apparently. So let's see. No shiny. Channel your energy through the screen, guys. I need a drink of water. My mouth is dry. I've been hunting for shiny Dialga for 5 days. It's crazy. Cryptic mentioned that they've seen someone go 12,000 encounters for shiny Arceus. Name it after me if I'm right. I will 100% do that. And I'll be I like to name my shinies after my viewers. So that's fun. It's fun. It's fun to name your shinies after your viewers. So I will be doing that regardless. Regardless, I will be naming it after one of my viewers because it's fun. Come on, Dialga. Be green. Wonder if Arceus will ever be added to Go. It probably will, but it'll probably be paid because it'll probably be like either raids with all of its different types, or it will be like a paid research, or maybe a free research if we're lucky. But it's most likely going to be paid. Shiny Arceus will definitely be a paid research, but regular Arceus, it's probably going to be either paid or a seasonal research. The type changing thing is also going to be something they'll have to implement. It's either you can change its typing using Candies and Stardust to get a random typing, or in raids, it'll be random when you catch it. Which I think would be cool. Random typing when you catch it. Whoa. One more, and we will see if Sky was correct. One encounter like Eternatus, probably. Yeah, probably will. You can get shiny Keldeo at home in Pokemon Home now. Yeah, I don't have Sword or Shield. Sword and Shield, so I can't complete the dex for it. My Eternatus was pretty good. The 11, 15, 15. One more. Yeah, one more. I need this. We will see, we will see. You can continue making bets on how many encounters it'll take. I don't mind, it's fun. Alright, let's see. Do a little spin, do a little lucky spin. And we will see. Was Sky correct on getting it 106 encounters? No! No, I'm not buying Nintendo Online. Unfortunately, not a free Dialga. Not this time, apparently. We press on. We press forward. We press forward. Damn it. Yeah, damn it. You tried. There's always next time. There's always next time. We still got plenty more encounters to do. Hell, we might get it on this encounter now. I send my energy spirit bomb like Goku. Charge up the spirit bomb, knock out Dialga with it, make him green, forcefully turn him green with the spirit bomb. How about at 200 encounters? That'd be an interesting one. It'd be annoying because 200 encounters is still very far away, but you never know. We might get it then, we might get it earlier. So 200 encounters is your bet. Let's see, 108. Not green, apparently. We do not get the green. No green for me. I will do anything for a shiny Galarian bird. I think we all would. We all would do that. We'd do anything for one of those birds. We'd do anything for one of those shiny birds. I'd also do anything for Dialga if it's shiny. I dare you to shiny hunt it for 10 attempts using the inverted color setting. How do I turn that on? I don't even know how to turn that on because I've never messed with my Nintendo Switch settings. System. Change display color. Okay, we will do that. We will do that once we're at 110 encounters. I will happily take you on that challenge. We will take you on that challenge on the, assume if it doesn't shine on this encounter, I will take you up on your little challenge, Cryptic. We will take on this challenge for 10 attempts. Bet. Yep, bet. Dialga, please shine now so I don't have to fucking wait. Alright, see what you can do. And I can't invert shiny Dialga. Alright, let's do this. 10 encounters with inverted on. Where is it? Here we go. Inverted colors it is. Oh my god, that is trippy. So that's what he looks like. We're gonna be looking at him. That's Dialga. Right. Oh god, this is very trippy. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to wait for like the shiny sparkles show up because I'm not gonna risk resetting over it. You're probably gonna buy Legends Arceus soon. I'd highly recommend it. It's a very good game. Oh my god, who plays with this setting on? Oh my god, who the hell is playing with this setting on? Ugh, look at me! Bro, we're in the distortion mode right now. I'm gonna have to wait for the sparkles to watch this game. Alright, not a shiny. Press on. Oh, this is so trippy. Oh, this is so trippy to look at. I can't even tell if it's shiny unless it's like blatantly obvious that it's changed color. And I can't just go ahead and invert shiny Dialga's colors because that kills the fun out of it. Oh, this is horrendous. I'm in the distortion world right now. This is the distortion world we're in. Just goat emoji, apparently. I have to wait. That's the worst part. Heard the final boss is hard. Oh, you have no idea. Oh crap, I forgot to... There we go. Almost forgot to add it. The boss is very, very hard. It's rage-inducing. What are you making me do right now? Look at this! Look at him! This is horrendous. You like challenges. We all like a good challenge. Let's see. Having to watch the entire cutscene just to check. Well, yes, because I don't play with inverted on. And Dialga's shiny isn't exactly like... Oh, not shiny. It isn't subtle. Well, it's a drastic change, but with inverted colors on. Oh god. Oh, it's so trippy. I don't like it. I don't like it. 10 encounters with inverted on. This is hell. Does he shine? No. No. Oh, who is playing with this setting on? Like, be honest with me. Who is playing with inverted colors on? Especially people who play Pokemon. Who's playing with this? Comes pink instead of orange when inverted. Really? Yeah, that's much better. He's orange on your friend. Your friend plays with this on. Look at this. Even I'm inverted. I look like a creepypasta. Pink instead of orange when inverted. Weird. Pink Dialga. Your friend is colorblind. Yeah, at least they can find a use for this setting. Because I definitely can't. I don't see myself using inverted colors for anything other than to be tormented by my chat. I might do a shiny hunt, an entire shiny hunt just with inverted colors on. Although Dialga becomes a little too green. A little too green, though, is what he is. Fun fact of the day, when you invert Grimmsnarl, it becomes shiny. That's neat. That's definitely the inspiration behind it shiny. Because if not, then that's just an extreme coincidence. Coincidence? I think not! Spear Pillars looking a lot like the Distortion World. Look at this. Right, 3 more encounters and I'm going back to regular mode. Because this is torment. I mean, it's not bad, but I just don't trust myself enough to reset on the shiny. 118? Yeah, 118 is what we're at. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Imagine trying to find a shiny in Scarlet and Violet with inverted colors on. That'd be torment. Especially on one like Glamora. Because Glamora's shiny bit. Or Glimmet, I mean. I forget the name of it. One more encounter like this. My brother is going to take me to GameStop to get Nintendo Online. Lucky. You can do Dynamax adventures. Alright, final encounter with inverted on. Will it shine? Hopefully not. Nope. Back to normal we go. The hell's grayscale? A slight change is what it is. Envious Vopti Dialga Shiny Dialga after 6 shit, I fucking said it. After 67 encounters trust. I am way above 67 encounters. I'm nearly double that. Maybe I'll get 167. Maybe. Maybe the world will bless me with that for the funny. Maybe the world will do the funny. We never know. We might get the funny. Might get it on the funny number. Oh, it feels good to be back to normal. Back to normal colors it is. Back looking at his stupid blue face. 67 more. 67 more encounters. So at 97, 197 encounters. That's one big bet. 197 encounters. You reckon I'm gonna get is when I'll get it on? If you say so. Oh, I forgot to update this. There we go. 121 more. And 122. 122 goes as horribly as every other encounter has been before it. So how's your day, Mr. Streamer? Same as it's pretty good. Pretty good. Just been shiny hunting the Alga for nearly 2 hours. Just normal here on the channel. Spending hours looking for just one thing. How about you? How is your day going? $123. Is it for me? It is not for me. Good, 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 good. I found one shiny on Pokemon Go today. That's cool. What shiny was it? $124, is it on the floor? No. Squirtle. Party hat Squirtle. Squirtle Squad. The Squirtle Squad. Very nice shiny. When you can actually see it. When you can actually see the green shell. Any other time, it just looks like a paler Squirtle, but then you see the green shell. I don't have a rhyme for 125. No rhyme, no shine, apparently. Come on, encounter 126. Be the one. $126 is not it. 126 and still no shiny. Sad. Sad times. Coming up to 113 counters. Sadly, no shiny. Not happy. I haven't even beat the game yet. Because I refuse to beat the champion and then come back. I'd rather get that shiny Dialga for my team. Unless it's a shiny block until you beat the champion. Which, if it is, I would have just wasted God knows how many hours of my time. I can't believe Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was 5 years ago. Yep. Time flies. Time really does fly. Feels like only a year ago that Scarlet and Violet came out. BDSP is nearly 10 years old. Which is shocking. It's shocking to see how old BDSP is now. Need water. I didn't like Pokemon ZA at all. Yeah, no, not a lot of people did. Neither did I. I've not even played the game, but I've seen people play it and it's ugh. It's horrendous. The DLC is just so unnecessarily grinding that makes it very slow and boring game. The new battling concept was cool, but poor execution. Yep. It could have been cool, but it unfortunately landed flat on its face with horrible execution of it. Yeah, it's the first time we've had Megas on the Switch, and it was on one of the worst games ever. They made Mega Starmie and they put it in the worst Pokemon game ever. Some of us are waiting for Shiny Victini to be released. Yeah, it's we're never getting that. Not in my lifetime, at least. You should probably increase your volume. It's hard to hear you over the game. Oh, right. I'll do that now. Hold on, let me decrease the Switch volume and then increase me up. Where's the volume bit on my mic? Holy shit. There we go. Hopefully I'm a bit louder now. Hopefully I am a bit louder now and you can hear me a bit better once I... There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. If it isn't, let me know and I'll make it better. 132! We are... I didn't even get... It didn't even go... What the fuck? It didn't even... There we go. Now it's updated. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. Where is my mic? There it is. I'll turn that up a bit more as well. Come on, shiny Dialga. Please be shiny for me at least. $133. Not a shiny. Hopefully my audio is a bit better and you can hear me a little bit better. If you can't, then let me know and I'll turn down the volume of the Switch a bit more. If I don't get this shiny today or tomorrow, I might stream again tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. But if I get it, if I don't get it by the end of the week, then I'm gonna be doing a whole week where I stream until I get it. Stream every day until I get it. Which apparently ain't gonna happen anytime soon because this game really insists on hating me. 134 encounters on the dot. Pokemon Black and White were some of the best Pokemon games. They should remake it, definitely. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Black 2, so I wouldn't mind remakes of Pokemon Black and White. As long as they don't fuck it up, because those games were my first... Well, Pokemon Black 2, but still in the Black and White, were my first ever Pokemon games. And if the remake sucked, expect me to go on a riot. I never finished Pokemon Black 2 because I didn't know how to use HMs. I should probably emulate it and play it on stream and finish what I couldn't as a child. As a child, I never finished it because young me didn't know what HMs were. I also killed Cobalion like an idiot. I just murdered Cobalion in cold blood. Not a shiny again. they're gonna ruin. They're gonna run them, so they should remake it. I wouldn't. I'd like black and white remakes. See, like what Kirim, Reshiram, and Zekrom look like when they're fused together. That'd be cool. Considering they were all three of them were originally one dragon, and to this day we still don't know what that looks like. So either black and white, well, not black and white remakes because they're just remakes. Although they could change the story a bit if they wanted to. But in like a Legends Unova game, they should totally show us what Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kirim look like when they're fused together. Because we have Kirim Black and Kirim White, which is 50% of the original Dragon, but we don't know what they look like when they're all three of them are fused together. Not a green. Not a green boy. Just be shiny, Dialga, please. I want to be here. I don't want to be here for months. I don't want to be here for months trying to get a stupid shiner. Encounter 139. Is it time? No, it's not. Apparently not. It's not time. Oh, I'm really gonna have to work for this, aren't I? I'm gonna have to work hard just to get this shiny. Guarantee it. Alright, going into encounter 140. Will I end it here? Or will I have to continue hunting for this stupid green dinosaur thing? And yes, I did just call Dialga a dinosaur. Get triggered. 144 maybe, that should bet. We will see. Will it be at 144 or earlier? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Into the 140s we go. Ensviop City reckons we're gonna get out 144. We will see. Hopefully we do. Because this is becoming a painful hunt. Count to 141. Not green. $142. Let us see. Will he be green? Probably not because I don't know. I'm running out of things to say about him not being green. Come on, Shrek. Come on, Shrek. No, he's not Shrek. Spam the A button. Spam the A button simulator. My favorite. Down to 133. Let's have a look. Nope. 144. We will see if you was correct. You're already over odds. Guarantee I'm gonna go over odds as well, but I guarantee it. We're all gonna go over odds on this. I reckon 151. Ooh, completing the Kanto decks there, are we? We did not get it at 144. We got I reckon for 151. Fingers crossed. Sadly, we did not get it. We press on though. We press forward. Did you watch Stranger Things? I've never watched that show before. One of my friends does, I think, but I've never watched it before. It's not really my thing. Not really my type of show. Come on, be green already, Dialga, be green! Please. I've been asking nicely works with this guy. What is wrong with him? My phone's about to die. I'm gonna watch until then. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we'll get it before your phone dies. Hopefully. If not, I'll most likely end stream in about an hour or so and then come back to this hunt again either tomorrow or throughout the week next week. Because I refuse to give up. Copium. Yeah, we're inhaling copium. We're approaching the 151 mark. By then, we would have caught every single Kanto Pokemon, including Mew. It's always on the loading screen when the frames drop. Mine shows me when my frames drop, and it always drops on the loading screen. Which isn't surprised because you see the little icons lagging. Come on, Dialga, we're in the 150. 150 for Mewtwo. Come on, green boy. No. Alright, he wasn't green for 150 for Mewtwo, but maybe he'll be 150. He'll be green for 151 for Mew. Come on, Dialga, be green. Be green for Mew. 151 for Mew. Did you see the Gen 10 leaks? Oh my god, I can type. I've not seen the Gen 10 leaks. I like to avoid spoilers where I can until the game comes out. And then I'll watch a YouTuber play through the game because I unfortunately can't afford the games. Because I do not have money to afford Nintendo's outrageous prices. Apparently, I've heard the titles for Gen 10, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt because I'm most likely gonna change it because it got leaked. Alright, we're in the Johto region now, apparently, with these encounters. 152. Cyndaquil. I hope me watching helps that a tiny bit, yep. Any viewers are appreciated, but it's not just about the money. It's about chatting and having fun. That's what YouTube's about. It's not just about money. It's about having fun and enjoying yourself and connecting with viewers. That's what YouTube's about, in my opinion. It's about having fun and showing off your hobbies. You like that? Yeah. Glad you like it. That's my motto. Well, not motto. It's just what I run off of. I don't do YouTube just to try and get money. I do it because it's fun. I talk to myself a lot anyway, so why not talk to a camera? Why not talk to a camera? Too much AI slop these days. I 100% agree with that. AI, if I was CEO of YouTube right now, AI content would not be allowed on the platform because it takes the you out of YouTube. YouTube is supposed to be about you, not about using AI to make slop. That was not shiny. Would have been nice if everything has started to become soulless. Yep, I agree. So completely soulless content made by robots, which I would never, ever be caught dead using AI in any of my videos. Everything I do, fully human and done by human hands. green Dialga, please. Why won't you be green? Be green for me. I'm subscribing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription. Helps out the channel a lot. And it means I can provide more of this riveting gameplay. Soulless is an understatement. What could be what can be worse than soulless? Bodiless? Boneless? No green Dialga? That's what soulless. Dialga when he's not green. Nearly at the 160s. Mon Dialga, shine for me. Shine for me. So I can complete the main story and then go get Rayquaza. Not shiny. 159? Yeah, 159 is what we're at. Soon I'm going to Boston. Got some cookies from Drake May's wife. Nice. I need the bathroom. So I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. So I will be right back in a moment. Put 160 on here. So I know what encounter I'm at. I just need to... Yep, there we go. I'll be back in a moment. I am back. Now we can continue this painful hunt in style. Hopefully we'll get it now. I hope you reach 187 before my phone dies. Hopefully we do. Maybe we won't reach 187 at all. Maybe Dialga will shine before then. I am inhaling copium right now. $161, let us see. $161 is green. No. What if yours shines? Yours has to shine. You've been hunting it for 5 days. You've earned it. It has to shine eventually. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm not going to sleep. I don't sleep. 162, not a shiny. We'll most likely reach 200. Hopefully by the end of the stream, preferably. Incoming shiny right now, watch. No. Keep hitting the wrong button. Well, 164. No. Come on, 166. Be the shiny, be the green. Be green now. Okay, he doesn't care. Dialga doesn't care. Dialga doesn't care what I tell him. He does what he wants. He does whatever the hell he wants. God of Time doesn't listen to nobody. And 67 is not green. Reaching 200s. $17 more, yes, 17 more. Well, I noticed you can get 2 Master Balls on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Wait, you can? Since when can you get 2 Master Balls on Sword and Shield? You get one from the DLC. I thought that was only in Scarlet and Violet's DLC where you got a second Master Ball. But then again, I've never seen the I've never seen anybody play through the Sword and Shield DLC, so I wouldn't know. How many resets are you planning for tonight? I might end at 200. 200, might end at 200 depending on what time it is. I do not know. Might be, maybe, might finish at 200, might finish at 250. You actually get 3 in Sword and Shield. Jesus Christ, they're spoiling you with the Master Balls. Chucking them around like they're just normal Pokeballs, like they're Premier Balls. Chucking the Master Ball around like it's just some regular Pokeball. Guys, make sure to use your Master Ball on the Legendaries and Dynamax adventures. We wouldn't want them escaping now, would we? Never mind, I'm an idiot. That's Scarlet and Violet that gives you 3. Whoopsie. 3 Master Balls though is still crazy in Scarlet and Violet. What am I meant to use them on? The legendaries that are shiny locked. Shiny locking bringing back a bunch of old legendaries and you shiny lock them in Scarlet and Violet. What was the plan behind that, Game Freak? Stop shiny locking things. It's not fun. It's dumb. It's dumb and it's not fun. Makes playing the game boring. Because I finished the story and I'm just like, oh, what else am I supposed to do? Because it's not like I can shiny hunt the legendaries. Hot take, guys. Everything should be able to be shiny. No ifs, ands, or buts. Even the mythicals. Still waiting on Victini. We will forever be waiting on Shiny Victini's release. I reckon that Shiny Victini will become available when some sort of black and white game will come to the Switch. Probably a Legends Unova game or something along those lines. And then through Pokemon Home, if you complete the decks for that game, you get Shiny Victini. That's how I reckon they're going to release Shiny Victini. If only legendary Pokemon could breed. Ah, yes. That would make it way too broken, unfortunately. There are some, like Fion, not Fion, Manaphy, that creates Fion, which Fion is the dumbest Pokemon on the planet. I don't know why it exists. Shiny Victini is so cool. Exactly. It's such a nice white. I love the white color on it. But unfortunately, we can't own it because Game Freak hates us. They hate fun. Game Freak just hates fun. Give us Legends Kyurem, Game Freak. Yes! We need Legends Kyurem. We deserve Legends Kyurem after the shitter that was Legends ZA. Game Freak, stop hiding Legends Kyurem from us. We know you've got it. Where are you hiding it? Game Freak is ruining the fun. Yep. That's Game Freak for you. Always ruining the fun, taking the fun out of shiny hunting, and making it trying to make it unbearable. What's the point of shiny locking if they don't shiny lock stuff people will hunt for if they by making more people play their games? Exactly. If you don't shiny lock things, people are gonna play your game for longer. It's like that. Hello, welcome in, Zaxi. Welcome into the stream. I better email them to remove shiny locks on the Galarian birds. They're never gonna do that. Sh Sword and Shield is way too old of a game for them to turn the shiny locks off on them. Welcome in, Zaxi. We are just shiny hunting Dialga and talking about how bad Game Freak is. They need to unshiny lock everything though, and make everything huntable in a game without having to complete a Pokedex in Pokemon Home. Because that ain't fun. That's boring. You gotta get one of each Pokemon. You gotta get the version exclusives. Which, sure, getting the version exclusives isn't as hard as it used to be because you can just global trade on Pokemon Home on the GTS and you can ask for a certain thing, but it's still boring. Like, I want a soft reset for things and then get that adrenaline rush. Are you in college, Shiny Chan? Yes. Yes, I am. I am in college. I am in college. Not right now, but, you know, I go to college, yes. Funny enough, shiny hunting Cobalion right now in Sword and Shield. Really? Get that blue horse or deer, whatever it's meant to be. I don't know what the Sword of Justice are meant to be. Deers or horses. Maybe a mix of both. Yeah, college holds me back when it comes to streaming. Because I gotta study. Shiny locks are annoying, but they probably do it to make the story make sense. But who cares about that? Exactly. Who cares if the Pokemon is one color in the cutscene, but a different color in the other one? At least it sparkles. I want my Pokemon to be special. I want it to change color and have stars around it. Who cares about what the story wants? I'm only here to get things different colors. Encourages cheating, not gonna lie. See, they complain about us cheating to get shinies, but they're the ones who shiny lock things. Like, they shiny lock mythicals and then complain when people cheat for them. Like, I love shiny Genesect. I love the red on it, but it doesn't like I can't get it in any game except Pokemon Go, but Pokemon Go doesn't count. I can't shiny hunt it in any game because Genesect's a mythical and is only distributed through events. And even then, it's either guaranteed shiny or guaranteed not. 183, how long have you been at this? For 2 hours and 36 minutes, and I'm about to make that longer. The problem is in ZA, you can shiny hunt certain legendaries. Really? Wait, you can shiny hunt the legendaries in Legend ZA, but no mythicals. That's crazy, that. That is just wow. They've put mythicals in there, but they've not allowed us to shiny hunt them. 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 13 seconds. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm committed. I'm a very committed person, and also don't have much better to do. Live streaming, fun. It's fun. Everybody loves it. Come on, shiny Dialga. Nope. Shiny locking mythicals is stupid as hell. I'll never understand why they do it, especially when they're huntable. Latios, Latias, and the Swords of Justice are not shiny locked in ZA. Just them. Are those the only legendaries that are like huntable? Because if so, that's a very very small roster. Latios and Latias I understand because they've got Mega Evolutions, but the Swords of Justice. Next one's shiny. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let marinate. Let marinate. Give it a couple seconds. I actually need the bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and let this marinate. Alright, I have returned from the bathroom. Get rid of this off the screen. Alright, we'll see if it's shiny. Phones. Does any second now? Oh shit, I should probably. Where's the controller? I can't find it. There it is. Right, is it shiny? 187 is. Not a shiny. Unfortunately, no shiny. The Swords of Justice because French, I guess. Swords of Justice is French, I guess. I don't know. What do the sword people have to do? What did the sword days have to do with the French? My cable is tangled all around my leg. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's better. Much more comfortable. All right, we're gonna hit the 200s very soon. Very very soon apparently. Because apparently this game hates me. Not the green. He ain't green. So we press forward. I hate this game sometimes. Shiny odds are never in my favor. Not good at all for me. The Swords of Justice, honestly, I don't like them. The Three Musketeers were French, I think. I think, I don't know. I don't really know much about history either. Alright, 190. 190, let's see. 189, I mean. I'm getting confused all of a sudden now. Not shiny, apparently. Not a shiny. Alright. 10 more, and then we hit. I don't even know what that says. I can't speak French, so I don't know what that says. Unfortunately, I cannot speak French. I know how to say hello and then my name in French, but that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know how to say in French, unfortunately. Let's get the shiny before we hit 200. How about that? Dialga. Gonna be pals? You can be pals with me if you turn Shrek green. Dialga's shiny is one of those ones I can actually let it slide when it's because it's green. Right, 190, let's have a look. Before there we go. Alright, let's see. 190. I don't know French either. Not a shiny. 10 more and then we're at 200. Just use Google Translate. Yeah, I do that. I use Google Translate to figure out what people are saying to me in different languages. Come on, Dialga. 191. Come on. Shiny. Shiny for me. No. Why won't you shine, you damn beast? Maybe we'll get it on 200. 200 exactly on the dot, maybe. If you get it in the next 10, you buy Pokemon Sword and Shield. Alright, I'll take you up on that. I can't promise I'll get it anytime soon, but it'll count. It was Shiner Encounter 215 706. Jesus. I'm convinced the shiny odds in this game are 1 in 8,132 instead of 4,096. Because some of the times I've seen on this are just crazy, like 12,000 encounters for a shiny Arceus. Or Arceus, however you say it. I don't really care. I'll say it how I want. I need to stop picking up my microphone because it's so annoying to put back down. Alright, 193. Let's see what you got. No green, apparently. He ain't green. He ain't ever gonna be green. Come on, Dialga, be green. Be green for me. Be green and make me happy. Arcus. Yes, Arcus. If you know, you know. Arcus. Sorry, I meant to say Arcus. Argus. He's a goose. Argus. My favorite Pokemon is Argus. The god of Pokemon, yes, Argus. Argus. I'm gonna call it Argus from now on. If I ever get a shiny Arceus, I'm naming it Argus. He's a goose. Arcus, the god of the Pokemans. The god of the pocket treat creatures that was captured by a 10-year-old with a purple ball with an M on it. I've seen someone try and get Arceus in a quick ball. It was hell. A goose. It has to be a Canadian goose though. Why a Canadian goose specifically? A goose. Yes, cryptic. A goose. Arceus is Jesus. A goose is Jesus. Yeah, but who's God? Who's Argus's dad? Giratina? That'd be funny. Giratina was the god all along. And he just got tired of dealing with everyone's crap, so he went to the distortion world. And just said that a goose banished him to the distortion world, but in reality he was just tired of dealing with everyone, so he just left. I went to his own little pocket dimension or whatever the distortion world's meant to be. I don't know too much about it. Canadian goose are like the Australia. Oh god, Australian kangaroo. Jesus, so incredibly violent then, and just trying to kickbox each other. I've seen what kangaroos can do. They won't take any crap. Giratina is Lucifer. True, very true. He is the Lucifer of the Pokemon world. He is the devil, and yet and yet in the and yet he's never once been seen doing anything like devilish. At least not to my knowledge. I've not seen Giratina do anything devilish. He just chills. He just chills in his little upside down world. Because why not? Chilling in that little pocket dimension of his. Little upside down world. Coming up to 200 encounters. Not good. Not good at all. What's Jesus? A type of bread. I only know our goose. Yeah, we only know our goose. That we don't know. We don't know who Jesus is. We only know our goose. I'll have to get Pokemon Legends Arceus and then complete the stuff so that we can get the flute to Shiny Hunt Argoose. Like a gold Argoose. One more and then we're at the 200s, which is very unfortunate. Giratina did nothing wrong. Well, he hasn't exactly done anything wrong. All we know is he was banished to the distortion world by Argoose. But we've never been told anything evil that Giratina has actually done. Giratina, he's just a lad. He's just a little dog. Give him pets on the head and shit. Now, give me the shiny. No. Alright, we are in the 200s. Like Sunkern. Sunkern is just what I eat. I would happily eat a Sunkern. Because what is it gonna do? Fight back. It's weak as hell. It's very, very weak Pokemon. What's it gonna do? Fight back. Sunkern might have helped the Monogles, but doesn't mean that they're bad. Not green. Now he dies. I'm gonna banish Dialga to the distortion world if he doesn't shine. Come on, 202. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny so I can be happy. And then go and beat up the elite. Well, go beat up the electric gym leader. I don't know his name. I'm getting tired of hearing that same tune. I'm getting tired of hearing that same damn tune. It's becoming painful. It's becoming painful how many times I've got to hear it. 203. 203 is when it's gonna shine. Guarantee it. Still no shiny. Unfortunately, no shiny. No shinies for me. Dialga, don't get phenomen. I can't. I'm not even gonna try and read that. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna attempt that. I'm gonna botch that up within the first three letters. I'll screw it up immediately. 204 is gonna be it. 204 is gonna be it. Guaranteed. No, apparently not. Apparently my guarantees don't matter. Giratina has beef with Dialga for some reason. Why? I mean, aren't they? They're brothers. They're siblings, so it makes sense. It's just sibling beef. It's just sibling rivalry. It's just sibling beef. Don't worry. Don't go to the 300s, please. Don't go to the 300s. That'd be annoying as hell. It's because Dialga cooks the steak wrong. God of Time can't cook, guys. God of Time can't cook. Shiny. No! Damn it! Why won't you shine for me, Dialga? We are not going to be here for years. I refuse to be here for years trying to get this shiny. Dialga, if you cook good shiny next encounter. Oh boy, we'll see how this goes. I'm sure I'll get the shiny. I'm sure I will. We will see what happens. I doubt I will get it. My dog thinks he's a wolf with the way he's howling. Prove me wrong. I better prove you wrong in this encounter. Watch. No shiny. Yeah, see, no green. He ain't green. You lied. You have been proven wrong by Dialga because he refuses to change into his green outfit. His Shrek outfit, as I like to call it. Dialga, the steak is raw! The steak is raw! The steak is fucking raw. Still mooing. That's not steak, that's just an alive cow! That's just a cat. That's just a still alive cow. That poor cow, bro. That poor cow. He's still alive. He's still mooing. Dialga's gonna be mooing if he doesn't shine. I'm gonna aura sphere him in the face. Get it with that aura sphere. I don't even have aura sphere on my Lucario because I transferred my real Ludiscal and Violet so I could get evolved, and then it deleted the moves when I transferred it back. Still no shiny Dialga, lol. No green. No green. Dialga reversed time to revive the cow. Dialga would definitely do that if he was bored. Like, it definitely screws up. It definitely screws up time whenever it wants. Two 12. 212, let's see. No shiny. Fun fact, if Dialga's heart stops, time stops. Damn, so if I gave Dialga a heart attack, I can just live forever. Because I'd happily do that. I'll give the God of Time a heart attack. I'll give the God of Time a heart attack, I don't mind. basically. Yeah. You know, let's give the God of Time a heart attack just so I can live for eternity. I know it's cold outside. That doesn't stop me from getting shiny Galarian legendary birds. Exactly. I've gone out in the rain before to do my daily incense. I've gone down in the pissing down rain. Because no weather is stopping me from getting my shinies. Dialga, quit eating Big Macs. He's not that big. He's large. He's tall, not big. Poor guy. Poor guy's getting attacked because he ain't green. I am under the weather. It's snowing outside. That's good in my opinion. I'm British, so I never see the snow. I only see the rain. Dialga is on a vacation to Glasgow right now. I don't know why though. Probably Heatran. Nah, Heatran's in his dumb little cave, loitering. He's loitering in the cave. Heatran loiters. That's what he does. He loiters. Heatran just loiters in caves. That's all he does. Until he got a Mega Evolution that makes his mouth permanently open and makes him look ridiculous. I'd like, I'd like Mega Heatran if his mouth wasn't permanently open. But the mouth is permanently open, so I just can't stand it. Such a bad Mega Evolution. They just made his mouth permanently open. Like he's waiting for a fly to go in there. Or a cutie fly, I should say. Yay, no shiny yet again. Shine already, lad. Shine, please. 220 encounters in 3 hours. Why do we more? Why do we make it more? Come on, Dialga, be green, boy. Be green. He ain't green. No, no green. Oh, I'm leaning back in my chair. Leaning back in the chair, getting comfy. I'm about to break time and space in a sec, I swear to God. I'll shatter time and space because I can. See, will you be shiny now? You big green idiot. No. Dialga, if you shine encounter 225, some bald eagles will get you 25 crazy alligators raised up by a Florida man. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got two more encounters, and we got like two more encounters, and then we'll be at 225. Nope, no shiny. Why aren't you shiny? Yep, no shiny. He doesn't like my singing, apparently. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm going insane right now, I swear to God. I wanted to remove half of my alligators. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you'll be able to. Unfortunately, Dialga's not being green. He's being cruel. He's being very cruel, and I don't like it. 227. Let's do it now. In the 230s. We're in the 230s now. Crazy, boys, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Been doing this for 3 hours. No shiny. I'm gonna have to do this again. Guarantee I'm gonna have to do a bunch of streams just to get this. But I don't care. I'll do as many streams as I have to get this. I know Dialga loves going to Austin Dashland, which isn't a country anymore. Dialga can go wherever the hell he wants. If something doesn't exist, he can just travel in time to when it did. Let's do this. Shiny now. I might end up Master Ball on this if it takes too long. But I'm saving it for Giratina. Not green. Yeah, that's why Dialga always goes back to 1989 to 1950. Yeah, because there's no technology back then. Or he just likes old things because I don't know, it's Dialga. Maybe he just likes old fancy stuff. Let let the man have a hobby. Let him have a hobby, lol. Let the man have a hobby. That's when Austin, Dutch, East Germany was an independent nation. Most of my Pokemon that's on my team is from Pokemon Go. Who's on your team? Do tell. Do tell, I am curious. Probably Shiny Heatran. Another shiny, he must die. got to go. Bye. Thank you for stopping in, Zaxi, and I'll might see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice rest of your day or night. make this the last encounter, and then I'm gonna call it here for the stream. And if we don't get it, then I'll come back on another stream and get it, and try to get it. Because I am not. It is nearly 9 o'clock. Load. Slowing down my encounters. Alright. Final encounter. Off the stream. Will it shine at 250? And it's not a shiny, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna call the stream here, guys. Thank you for everyone who's come in. We unfortunately have failed to get the shiny, but I will be back in another stream. Try and get it. Right. 250 encounters. So until then, have a good rest of your day or night, and